Good evening, America. I hope everybody out there is having a nice evening, curled up in your house, sitting back, maybe watching TV, maybe watching a movie. Maybe you saw the Meryl Streep Golden Globes crap storm that happened last evening. I don't know. I don't watch TV anymore. Gave up on those guys. You know, we watched the election. We watched the campaign. We watched Donald Trump come down an escalator and say that he was running for president of the United States to make America great again. And the entire world went nuts. And one by one, he knocked down his competition. Boom, 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 boom. Until a couple of them at the end said, to hell with this, we're going to suspend our campaign because he'll never succeed. And then he succeeded. And their campaigns folded up, and Donald Trump won. And then he went against Hillary in the debates, and he won. And he went against her in the election, and he won. He won the vote, which wins the presidency. It's called the Electoral College. It's not the quote-unquote popular vote that all of the left, the liberals, would want to have win, which basically amounts to 2 states winning the entire election instead of 50 individual states deciding the presidency, which is exactly what happened. And 50 individual states determined that Donald Trump was to become the 45th president, not Hillary Clinton. Sorry, Hollywood. I have a frickin' announcement for you. You want to start a petition to go against our president, your president. I have a newsflash for you. There's over 350 million people in this country. Many of them watch movies. Millions of them voted for Donald Trump to be president. Now, if those millions all of a sudden stop buying DVDs, stop buying Blu-rays, stop buying, videotapes, if those are still around. What if they stop going to the movie theaters? What if all of a sudden we decided to turn off our TVs and no longer watch them because we didn't want to put up with your crap and your stupid crying and petitions of, oh, Donald Trump's going to press the button and start a nuclear war? Bullshit. All of the fear-mongering that's being put out, starting with CNN and their stupid, he said all Mexicans. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He never said all Mexicans. Remember that. Go back and watch your own video feed. But what if we stopped watching movies? What if we stopped watching television? What if all of a sudden theaters had to board up and go away? What would you Hollywood fucks do then? And excuse my language, but that's what you are. You're a bunch of whiny fucks. What would you do then? You'd have to stop working. Your savings would dry up. Your millions of dollars would go away, and you're going to move to Canada. You know what Canada said? We're full. You're not welcome. They don't want you. So here's the deal. You want to start a petition against Donald Trump, our next president? All of you who have 401k plans, first thing tomorrow morning, go and cash them in. Why? Well, because you're riding the coattails of the man who you want to get out of office. The guy won the election fair and square. He won the Electoral College. He won the recount. He won the certification. He's beaten your candidate at least 3 times. At least 3 times. Get over it. Take a damn breath. Man up. Find some balls. Yes, Meryl Streep, you too. Find some balls and help make America great. Barack Obama didn't do that. Barack Obama weakened this country. He put this country on its knees. Donald Trump is on a mission from God to resurrect America and make her great once again. That's going to happen in 10 days when he gets sworn in. Many great things are going to happen. How about being supportive for once? And Meryl Streep, I have a message for you personally. If you really gave a damn about people, if you really had compassion for people, you would haul your ugly ass out to where that guy was tortured the other day by 4 black people who 6 months ago or whatever, Obama would have said, oh, those are my kids, those are my sons, whatever. Actually, they weren't kids. They're 18 years old, 3 of them, and 24 years old, 1 of them, which means they're old enough to serve their country and earn their keep. If you really had compassion, you'd go out and visit in person the person who was tortured. You would pay their medical bills. You would make sure they're set up to live comfortably for the next year or more. That's what you would do if you had compassion for that person. And if somebody pipes up and buys America is Great Again for the $5 million price tag, I will donate $1 million of my money from those proceeds to that person. Why? Because I have compassion. Thank you for listening.